Hey guys, I wanted to take a second to just discuss the idea of social anxiety. Again, it's Maurice Apre here in Southern California talking to you, and wanted to encourage everybody, whether you have social anxiety or any other type of anxiety, to consider the fact that when you have anxiety, you're considering how you feel in the moment. And one of the things I'd like for everyone to do is really connect with other people outside of themselves so that they expand their community and their opportunities. So, in order to do that, when you're facing social anxiety, one thing I want you to consider is the aspect of other people's feelings. Once people get to about 11 or 12, they can start to think about other people's perspectives. However, as we go through life, we often forget to do that. And when we come across someone with social anxiety, we often realize that the person's not able to think from other people's perspectives emotionally. So, for example, you're walking down the street, you see other people, and you think, what are they thinking about me, right? So we have paranoid thoughts, or we start to think that the person's thinking something about them is wrong or off, or you think that you're presenting yourself inappropriately to the rest of the world. And in reality, other people are thinking about themselves. They're going on doing their business, they're on their phones, they're walking, they're not even paying attention to the person that we're speaking to. So what I try to encourage people to do is to think about flipping the camera around. So if you think about the idea of a video camera and you're watching yourself on camera, what you do is envision you turning that camera around and focusing on the person that you see. Okay, and by focusing on the various observations that you come across, you start to think about, what does a person look like? How does the other person think about what's happening? How does the other person feel about what's potentially going on around you, or the interaction between the two of you, as opposed to thinking about it from your own perspective, like, how do I feel in front of this person, right? So when we look at depression, anxiety, all these things, we want to flip the camera around, so to speak, and think about other people. And this is why we say, when you're feeling anxious or depressed, it's good to do things for other people. It gets you out of that anxiety, right? So if we're thinking about social anxiety today, again, be reflexive. Think about other people, not just yourself. All the best. If I can be of support to you, give me a call.